Welcome to Wild Expeditions. Today, we take you into one of the most untamed and unforgiving landscapes on Earth, the African savanna, where nature never shows mercy and survival belongs only to those who adapt. This is not just the domain of fierce predators. It is also home to small yet resilient creatures that battle for survival every single day. Under the scorching sun, where heat rises from the parched earth, life on the African savanna is an unending struggle. Among the low-lying bushes, tiny yet fearless mongoose troops stand together, using their unity to fend off threats many times their size. In the distance, across the vast grasslands, African wild dogs move with calculated precision. These masterful hunters rely not just on strength, but on teamwork and perfect coordination to bring down their prey with strategic efficiency. Lacking sharp claws or fangs, the African ostrich instead boasts incredible speed and keen eyesight, allowing it to evade even the fastest predators. Beneath the calm waters of rivers, hippos, with their immense power and fierce territorial instincts, command respect, even from crocodiles. As dusk settles, saltwater lakes come alive with the mesmerizing dance of flamingos, a species with extraordinary resilience in the face of harsh environments. Every creature here has its own survival strategy, yet they all abide by one fundamental law: only those who adapt can endure. Join us as we embark on a journey to explore the small yet mighty warriors of the African savanna, where every moment is a battle for survival. Amidst the vast African savanna, where life and death are often separated by mere seconds, mongooses have developed unique survival strategies to protect themselves. Unlike lions or leopards, they do not possess overwhelming strength or massive size, but they have an invaluable weapon: unwavering unity and remarkable coordination. In this harsh world where the strong dominate and the weak perish, mongooses have proven that intelligence and strategy can achieve the extraordinary. Their secret to survival lies in their tightly knit social structure. A mongoose troop typically consists of 10 to 40 individuals, sometimes reaching up to 50 under favorable conditions. Each member has a designated role. Adults take turns standing guard, foraging for food, and defending their territory, while experienced females care for the young. No one is left behind, and this clear division of duties is what enables these small creatures to thrive despite ever-present dangers. More than just a place of shared responsibility, the troop functions as a natural training ground where each pup undergoes rigorous survival lessons. From birth, young mongooses are taught by older members how to recognize predators, evade danger, and cooperate when faced with threats. Every day, the pups observe their elders hunting insects, lizards, and even small snakes. Once they gain enough skill, they participate in coordinated hunts, refining their techniques through real-world practice. Despite their small size, mongooses are far from defenseless against predators. When danger arises, they do not scatter in panic. Instead, they swiftly deploy a well-rehearsed defensive strategy. Some immediately usher the young into hiding, while others form a perimeter around the enemy. If confronted by a cobra, they do not recklessly attack but employ a methodical approach, circling and moving unpredictably to confuse the snake. The strongest members draw the predator's attention, while others wait for the perfect moment to strike. Beyond venomous snakes, mongooses have developed strategies to evade larger predators as well. When threatened by birds of prey, they do not run chaotically, but quickly seek cover beneath dense bushes or rocky crevices. Lookout members continuously scan the skies, sounding alarm calls at the first sign of danger, giving the troop crucial seconds to react. Thanks to this alert system, mongooses rarely become easy targets for the savanna's aerial hunters. Along with their impressive defensive tactics and teamwork, mongooses possess another crucial survival trait: remarkable adaptability. Unlike species restricted to specific habitats, mongooses thrive in diverse environments, from arid grasslands and sparse woodlands to semi-desert regions. They make the most of their surroundings, utilizing natural burrows or abandoned termite mounds as shelters. These underground networks not only protect them from predators, but also provide a safe haven for raising their young. During the extreme conditions of the dry season, when daytime temperatures soar above 100 degrees Fahrenheit, deep burrows become natural sanctuaries, shielding them from the scorching heat. These burrows are not just shelters but also energy-conserving retreats, ensuring that by nightfall they have enough strength to resume their struggle for survival. However, despite their defensive skills and adaptability, life for mongooses is never easy. Food is not always plentiful, and encounters with predators are inevitable. Packs of jackals patrol the territory, venomous snakes occasionally slither into their feeding grounds, and hawks hover above, searching for an easy meal, all posing constant threats to the mongoose troop. Thus, vigilance remains the key to their survival in this unforgiving wilderness. Young mongooses are not born with perfect survival instincts. They lack hunting skills, cannot yet recognize predators, and are unable to defend themselves in the face of danger. However, thanks to their unique social learning system, they quickly acquire the essential skills needed to survive. Adult mongooses serve not only as protectors but also as dedicated mentors, teaching the young how to find food, detect threats, and most importantly, coordinate with their peers for defense. Nevertheless, mongooses continue their daily fight for survival. They confront not only natural threats but also adapt to the shifting conditions of their environment. Over thousands of years of evolution, these small creatures have proven that agility, intelligence and teamwork are the keys to endurance. In the African savanna, where life and death are interwoven in every moment, mongooses remain steadfast as resilient warriors, continuing their never-ending story of survival and adaptability. Beneath the scorching heat of the African savanna, where apex predators like lions and cheetahs reign supreme, there exists an even more formidable hunter: the African wild dog. These master strategists orchestrate relentless pursuits, and execute hunts with unmatched precision. Unlike cheetahs, which rely on sheer speed, African wild dogs employ a highly coordinated strategy, turning every hunt into a calculated masterpiece. With a staggering hunting success rate of up to 80%, they are not only the most efficient hunters on the savanna, but also one of the most socially bonded species in the wild. African wild dogs are not solitary hunters. Each member of the pack is more than just an individual. They are an essential part of a finely tuned natural machine. A pack typically consists of 5 to 30 individuals, sometimes growing to as many as 50 under ideal conditions. Unlike many other predators where dominance is established through brutal battles for leadership, the hierarchy within an African wild dog pack is built on cooperation and mutual responsibility. Only the alpha pair is allowed to reproduce, ensuring that the offspring come from the strongest and most capable individuals. What is truly astonishing, however, is that the rest of the pack does not compete for power. Instead, they voluntarily assist in raising the young, caring for the pups, and protecting the pack. Every member plays a crucial role in maintaining the stability and success of their group. Beyond their tight social structure, African wild dogs possess biological adaptations that make them unparalleled hunters. Their lean yet muscular bodies enable them to sustain high speeds over long distances without exhaustion. Their mottled fur, with a mix of brown, black, and white patches, provides excellent camouflage against the savanna's backdrop, while also serving as unique identification markers, allowing individuals to recognize one another easily. Their large ears enhance their hearing and also aid in heat dissipation, helping them maintain peak physical condition during long chases in Africa's intense heat. What makes African wild dogs the most formidable predators is not their physical strength, but their highly sophisticated hunting strategies. They do not attack randomly. Instead, they meticulously plan each hunt. When they spot prey, they do not immediately charge, but stealthily approach, splitting into smaller groups to drive the target toward a disadvantageous position. Some individuals take on the role of decoys, while others block all escape routes. This strategy is terrifying. Once an animal is within their sights, it has almost no chance of escape. Unlike lions, which rely on brute force to deliver a fatal blow, or cheetahs, which use their lightning speed to pounce on prey in an instant, African wild dogs depend on endurance and perfect coordination to exhaust their prey before making the final move. They can maintain a speed of 37 miles per hour over long distances, a feat that very few other animals can achieve. As the chase drags on, the prey gradually weakens, unable to resist any longer. This is when the pack moves in for the kill. With rapid, precise bites to the throat or abdomen, they bring down their target in mere seconds. This strategy has earned them the highest hunting success rate in the wild. But African wild dogs are more than just cold-blooded hunters. They possess an astonishingly strong social structure. When a pack member is injured or grows old, the others never abandon them. They bring food back, protect the injured, and help them recover so they can rejoin the group. When a female gives birth, parenting is not solely the responsibility of the mother and father. The entire pack takes part in nurturing, safeguarding, and educating the pups, ensuring that the next generation is fully equipped with the skills needed to survive in the wild. Across the vast grasslands where the raw laws of survival still govern, African wild dogs continue their fight to exist. They run, they hunt, they defend their pack like true warriors of the savannah. They are living proof that strength is not just about fangs and claws, it is also about intelligence, teamwork, and impeccable strategy. But if humans do not change their ways, if the wilderness continues to shrink, will there come a day when these magnificent hunters exist only in memory, a relic of a time when they once ruled the savannah? Amidst the vast grasslands of the African savannah, one giant bird has chosen a completely different survival strategy. Without sharp claws or powerful muscles, the ostrich has still mastered the art of survival in this harsh land. Standing up to 9 feet tall and weighing around 330 pounds, it is the largest bird on Earth. However, its true uniqueness does not lie in its size, but in its remarkable ability to adapt to ever-present dangers. Though flightless, the ostrich is incredibly fast. It can sprint at speeds of up to 43 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest land animals. With strides reaching up to 16 feet, it can traverse rough terrain with ease, quickly outpacing formidable predators like lions, cheetahs, and African wild dogs. But speed alone is not its only weapon. When cornered, an ostrich can unleash devastating kicks. With powerful legs and razor-sharp claws, a single, well-placed kick can injure or even fatally wound a predator. Beyond speed and strength, ostriches possess some of the largest eyes in the animal kingdom, with a diameter of nearly 2 inches. Thanks to their superior vision, they can detect danger from more than 1.8 miles away. This allows them to make split-second decisions, either to flee before a predator gets too close or to prepare for a fierce confrontation. Their eyesight is not only keen at long distances, but also highly detailed, enabling them to spot threats lurking in tall grass or dense bushes. However, surviving in the savannah requires more than just speed and sharp vision. Ostriches maximize their chances of survival by forming groups. They typically live in flocks ranging from 5 to 50 individuals and often cooperate with other herbivores like zebras and antelopes. This alliance benefits all. Zebras have keen hearing to detect unusual sounds. Antelopes possess agility to react swiftly. And ostriches, with their superior height, can spot predators from a distance and alert the entire group. When one species senses danger, the others immediately respond, significantly increasing their chances of survival. Despite their incredible speed and highly developed warning system, ostriches are not always able to escape. When faced with a dire situation, they do not give up easily. An ostrich may use deception by lying flat on the ground, blending into the surroundings to evade detection. If forced to fight, it will utilize its powerful legs to deliver a lethal kick to its attacker. Young or inexperienced predators that underestimate an ostrich may find themselves kicked back or severely wounded. In a world where life and death are decided in mere moments, ostriches have proven that speed, intelligence, and strategy can compensate for a lack of fangs and muscle power. Evolution has endowed them with exceptional skills, allowing them not just to survive, but to thrive in one of the most challenging environments on the planet. More than just masters of defense, ostriches have an astonishing ability to adapt to the harshest conditions of the African savanna. They can survive in arid landscapes where daytime temperatures soar above 104 degrees Fahrenheit without needing frequent access to water. Instead of relying on external water sources, they obtain moisture from their diet, consuming grass, seeds, leaves, and even small insects. Additionally, their bodies possess a unique mechanism that minimizes water loss through the skin, enabling them to endure even the driest environments. To ensure the continuation of their species, ostriches cannot rely solely on speed or strength. They must also employ effective reproductive strategies. During mating season, males compete for territory and put on elaborate displays to attract a mate. They spread their wings, lower their heads, sway gently, and produce deep, resonant calls to showcase their strength and dominance. Once a female chooses a mate, she lays her eggs in a nest that the male has carefully prepared. A single nest can hold between 7 and 10 eggs, but interestingly, multiple females in a group may lay eggs in the same nest, sometimes resulting in over 20 eggs. However, only the dominant female's eggs are placed in the safest central position, while the eggs of lower-ranking females are pushed to the edges, where they risk being abandoned if resources become scarce. After approximately 6 weeks of incubation, the chicks begin to hatch. From the moment they emerge, they can move independently and quickly adapt to the harsh world outside. In their early days, they stay close to their parents for protection from lurking dangers. However, it is not long before young ostriches learn to forage for food and recognize potential threats. They are never left unguarded. Adult members of the group take turns standing watch, ensuring that no predator can approach undetected. This survival training not only helps the young birds become self-sufficient, but also develops essential survival instincts. Adult ostriches teach them how to observe their surroundings, how to respond to warning signals, and most importantly, how to use their speed to escape danger. As they mature, young ostriches eventually leave the group to establish their own territory, continuing the survival cycle that has persisted for millions of years. While adult ostriches are rarely hunted, their eggs and chicks are prime targets for numerous predators. Jackals, hyenas, bat-eared foxes, and even eagles all seek to snatch their massive eggs. However, raiding an ostrich nest is no easy task. The male guards the eggs at night, while the females take turns during the day. Upon sensing danger, ostrich parents swiftly use their powerful legs to drive away predators. In dire situations, they may even feign injury to distract the attacker, buying time for their young to escape. One of the most common misconceptions about ostriches is that they bury their heads in the sand when frightened. In reality, this is entirely false. The myth likely originates from their frequent habit of lowering their heads to search for food or check on their eggs. From a distance, this posture can be mistaken for burying their heads to hide. However, when faced with a predator, ostriches are never passive. They either flee at incredible speeds, or, if cornered, fight back with powerful kicks that can seriously injure their attacker. Despite their effective defensive tactics, ostriches cannot always protect their offspring completely. Due to the harsh environment and relentless predators, the survival rate of eggs and chicks is relatively low. This is why ostriches have evolved to lay more eggs than most other bird species. A single nest may contain over 20 eggs, but only a fraction will survive to adulthood. This reproductive strategy ensures that despite losses, the ostrich population remains stable over millions of years of evolution. Beyond protecting their young, adult ostriches display strong territorial instinct. During the mating season, males tirelessly patrol their territories, ready to confront any intruders. Territorial battles can become intense, featuring powerful kicks and prolonged chases lasting for hours. The defeated male is forced to retreat, surrendering dominance to the stronger rival. Aside from their impressive survival strategies, ostriches play a crucial role in the savanna ecosystem. As they roam vast distances in search of food, they help regulate vegetation growth, preventing certain plant species from overgrowing. By consuming grass, seeds, and small insects, they unintentionally disperse seeds across large areas, contributing to the ecological balance in dry environments. Today, while hunting wild ostriches has significantly declined, the ostrich farming industry has grown rapidly. These birds are raised not only for their feathers, but also for their meat and leather, which are highly valued in the fashion and luxury goods industries. Still, across the vast savanna, ostriches continue to stride forward as they have for millions of years. They run, they watch the world with their sharp eyes, and they use their survival tactics to navigate the ever-present threats around them. Ostriches are not just symbols of resilience and adaptability, they are living testaments to the power of nature and the marvel of evolution. These proud, weaponless warriors remain deeply connected to their homeland, proving that even without fangs or claws, they have what it takes to survive in the wild. As night falls over the tranquil rivers of Africa, ripples on the water's surface signal the presence of one of the most powerful and dangerous creatures in these waters, the hippopotamus. Neither lions nor crocodiles, but these living tanks reign supreme over Africa's rivers. Despite their seemingly sluggish and docile appearance, hippos are among the most dangerous animals on the continent, possessing unmatched strength and extraordinary territorial control. Hippos are among the largest land mammals, with their weight exceeding 2,200 pounds, and some males reaching up to 3,300 pounds. Their massive size, combined with a thick hide up to 2 inches thick, makes them nearly impervious to bites from lions or crocodiles. Their skin is not only a natural armor, but also has a unique adaptation. It secretes a reddish, oily substance that acts as a natural sunscreen and antibacterial agent, protecting them from infections even though they spend most of their time submerged in water. Despite their bulky bodies, hippos are not as slow as they appear. On land, they can reach speeds of 19 miles per hour, fast enough to outrun a human at full sprint. This ability allows them to react instantly when threatened, transforming a seemingly peaceful creature into an unpredictable and dangerous adversary. In water, they are equally impressive swimmers. They can hold their breath for up to 5 minutes and glide effortlessly, using their powerful limbs with surprising agility for their size. What truly makes hippos terrifying, however, is not just their sheer physical power, but their massive jaws. An adult hippo's mouth can open up to 150 degrees, wide enough to engulf an intruder in a single bite. Their canine teeth can grow over 20 inches long, capable of piercing the thick skin of crocodiles and even crushing wooden boats within seconds. With a bite force of up to 1,800 pounds per square inch, hippos have stronger jaws than both lions and Nile crocodiles, making them one of the most powerful biters on the planet. Beyond their immense strength, hippos exhibit an extremely strong instinct for territorial control. Dominant males rule their river domains with absolute authority, ready to fight any challenger who dares to intrude. A hippopod can range from 10 to 30 individuals, but only one ruling male holds dominance, constantly defending its position from younger rivals. When another male attempts to take over, fierce battles erupt, with brutal bites and prolonged clashes lasting for hours. These conflicts can leave deep wounds or even end in death, but such is the price of maintaining dominance in a hippo society. Despite their bulky stature and seemingly simple lifestyle revolving around water and mud, hippos are far from harmless giants. They are among Africa's deadliest animals, responsible for more human fatalities each year than both crocodiles and lions. This proves that while they are not predators, hippos can become one of the most formidable adversaries if provoked. Though often seen as destructive forces, hippos play a vital role in maintaining the ecological balance of Africa's river systems. They act as nature's engineers, influencing everything from the riverbeds to the surrounding floodplains. One of the most significant contributions hippos make to the ecosystem is through their waste. While it may sound unusual, their feces are crucial in enriching freshwater environments with nutrients. As they graze on land at night and return to the water during the day, the organic matter they release provides essential nutrients for aquatic microorganisms. These microorganisms, in turn, form the foundation of the food chain, supporting fish populations and other aquatic life, ensuring a stable and thriving ecosystem. Despite being herbivores, hippos are not always peaceful. There have been recorded instances of them attacking and killing crocodiles, especially when they feel threatened or are protecting their young. Even the formidable crocodile, a top predator in these waters, is not always a match for a fully grown hippo. When conflicts arise, hippos can use their massive jaws to crush crocodiles or hurl them away, shaping the distribution of species within their environment. Interestingly, though rare, there have been documented cases of hippos exhibiting carnivorous behavior, including scavenging on carcasses. Recent studies suggest that in extreme conditions, such as food shortages or high stress, hippos may display aggressive tendencies and even consume meat. While this behavior is uncommon, it highlights their powerful survival instincts, proving that hippos will do whatever it takes to endure in the wild. Hippos are not just powerful and dangerous creatures, they are also key players in Africa's aquatic ecosystems. They dominate the rivers while simultaneously ensuring the natural balance of their environment. Their presence enriches the waterways, fosters biodiversity, and allows countless species to thrive. Under the scorching African sun, vast saltwater lakes shimmer like giant mirrors reflecting the sky. Amidst this breathtaking scenery, thousands of flamingos spread their wings, their radiant pink plumage creating a mesmerizing dance on the water's surface. Beyond their graceful beauty, these birds are a testament to extraordinary adaptability. Thriving in harsh environments where few other species can survive. Flamingos are easily recognized by their distinctive color, but few know that their striking pink hue is not present at birth. When young, flamingo chicks have grayish-white feathers. But over time, their specialized diet allows them to absorb carotenoid pigments from algae and crustaceans, nutrients that gradually transform their plumage into a brilliant shade of pink-orange. This coloration is not only a sign of health, but also plays a crucial role in attracting mates. Flamingos with brighter feathers tend to be healthier and more fertile, making them more desirable partners during the breeding season. Beyond their unique coloration, flamingos' social behavior is one of their most defining traits. They never live alone, always forming large flocks that can number in the thousands. Living in groups provides significant advantages, particularly in protection against predators such as hyenas, bat-eared foxes, and eagles. When standing together, their vibrant plumage stretches across the water, creating a massive living wall that makes it difficult for predators to single out an individual target. Flamingos also possess a specialized feeding technique. Using their distinctive curved beaks, they filter algae and plankton from the muddy water. Unlike most birds, they feed by flipping their heads upside down, using fine filters inside their beaks to separate tiny food particles while expelling mud and debris. This method is a rare feeding adaptation found in only a few bird species worldwide. Their highly organized nature extends beyond feeding to their migration patterns. When relocating, they undertake synchronized flights, with thousands of individuals soaring in perfect formation across the sky. These journeys are not only essential for finding new water sources, but also reinforce the strong social bonds that help them travel safely together. During the breeding season, flamingo colonies gather in expansive salt lakes or marshlands, where conditions are ideal for nesting and raising chicks. Their strong sense of unity ensures the survival of the species. allowing them to maintain large populations despite the harsh environment and natural threats. Beyond their enchanting beauty, flamingos possess a rich system of communication. They use over 20 different vocalizations, ranging from soft flock calls and warning signals to specific mating sounds. In addition to their synchronized dances, gestures such as wing flapping and head bowing play a crucial role in maintaining order and cohesion within the group. However, despite being a symbol of wild beauty, flamingos face numerous threats. Climate change is altering water levels in salt lakes, directly impacting their food sources. Additionally, human encroachment on their habitats reduces safe nesting grounds, leading to lower reproductive success and putting their populations at risk. Yet, amid nature's challenges, flamingos continue to thrive. They are not only elegant birds, but also masters of survival in extreme environments. Unlike most birds that depend on fresh water, flamingos have adapted to life in highly saline lakes and alkaline marshes, places where the salt concentration is so high that it can corrode the skin of many other animals. To withstand these harsh conditions, flamingos have evolved unique biological traits. The skin on their legs is resistant to high alkalinity, allowing them to stand in caustic waters for hours without harm. Remarkably, they can also excrete excess salt through specialized glands in their nostrils, enabling them to drink salt water and expel the extra salt, a rare ability among birds. In addition to their ability to survive in salt water, flamingos are natural nomads. When a lake dries up or food becomes scarce due to climate fluctuations, they instinctively migrate in search of new water sources. These migrations can span hundreds of miles, leading them to distant regions where food is abundant. During migration, flamingos fly in a V formation to reduce air resistance and conserve energy. As they glide, they extend their necks and spread their wings wide, creating stunning synchronized formations in the sky. Their collective coordination allows them to travel efficiently without exhaustion. These long-distance flights not only help them find new resources, but also exemplify the strength of their communal bonds, which are key to their survival. Each year, when the breeding season arrives, flamingos perform one of the most spectacular rituals in the animal kingdom. Their synchronized courtship dance, hundreds, even thousands, of flamingos participate in this mesmerizing display, creating an awe-inspiring spectacle in the wild. The flamingo's dance is not just for display, it plays a crucial role in mate selection. Males and females perform synchronized movements, flapping their wings, raising their heads, and gracefully stepping through the water. The individuals with the most elegant and powerful dances, often chosen as mates, as these movements indicate good health and high reproductive potential. Once a pair is formed, they begin building their nest. Unlike other birds that nest in trees or cliffs, flamingos construct their nests directly on the muddy ground of marshes. Each nest is a small mound of mud, about 12 inches high, designed to protect the eggs from extreme temperatures and fluctuating water levels. Both the male and female work together, using their beaks to gather mud and shape the nest, showcasing their strong cooperation in raising the next generation. After laying the eggs, both parents take turns incubating them for about 27 to 31 days. Flamingos are meticulous in regulating the temperature of their eggs. On hot days, they use their beaks to collect water and drip it onto the eggs to cool them down. In cold weather, they use their bodies to keep the eggs warm, ensuring ideal conditions for embryo development. One of the most fascinating aspects of flamingo parenting happens right after the eggs hatch. The chicks are fed with a unique substance called flamingo milk. Unlike other birds that simply regurgitate food, flamingos have a special gland in their digestive system that produces a nutrient-rich, pink-colored secretion. Both parents are capable of producing this milk, ensuring that their chicks receive the essential nutrients needed for their early development. As the chicks grow, they begin to walk and learn how to forage for food. Their first survival lessons come not only from their parents, but also from the entire flock. Adult flamingos lead the young, teaching them how to use their distinctive, curved beaks to filter food from the water and mud. As their grayish-white feathers gradually turn pink, they are ready to join the adult flock and continue the flamingo's incredible life cycle. From their mesmerizing courtship dances to their long, migratory journeys spanning hundreds of miles, from enduring the harsh conditions of saltwater lakes to their dedicated parenting, flamingos are more than just beautiful birds. They are a testament to the power of adaptation and the strength of unity. Despite the challenges of nature, they continue to perform their elegant dances and take to the skies, carrying on the awe-inspiring story of one of the world's most unique bird species. Across Africa's harsh landscapes, where the line between life and death is razor-thin, wildlife has developed extraordinary survival strategies, from the small yet fearless mongoose troops fending off cobras, the masterful hunting tactics of African wild dogs and the unmatched speed of ostriches, to the dominance of hippos in the rivers and the graceful resilience of flamingos. Each species proves that survival is not just about strength, but also about strategy and perseverance. In the wild, unity is the greatest weapon. Mongooses thrive through teamwork, African wild dogs hunt with perfect coordination, and ostriches, despite being flightless, survive with their incredible speed and keen eyesight. Hippos rule their territories with sheer power, while flamingos flourish in extreme environments through strong social bonds. Nature has gifted each species a unique advantage, and only those who harness these strengths can continue to exist in this unforgiving land. However, despite overcoming natural challenges, these animals now face a far greater threat. Humans, deforestation, shrinking water sources, and climate change are rapidly destroying habitats, pushing many species toward extinction. If action is not taken to protect them, the breathtaking scenes of wildlife we witness today may become nothing more than memories in the future. Protecting the wild is not just about saving animals, it is about preserving the balance of our planet. Only through collective efforts can we ensure that these incredible creatures continue to roam, hunt, and dance for generations to come. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Africa's wilderness. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next episode. Share this video to spread the love for nature and support wildlife conservation. See you in our next thrilling adventure on Wild Expeditions.